Hello, happy Tuesday. Um, Welcome. I'm Gloria. This is Yoga with Gloria, and welcome to another full hour class. We'll be doing a little bit of everything, but opening up a little more into heart openers and back bending. So if you have 2 blocks or a blanket or a towel, that would be nice. Maybe even a strap. We'll go up into a dancer pose at the end. So, for those of you joining me again, thanks for coming back. And for those of you that are new, thanks for checking out my class. I've been live streaming 3 times a week since COVID started, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And so please subscribe to my channel to get notifications. And if you would like to help me make these live streams, please look at the description under the video. Okay, thank you. Please say hello in the comments so I know who's out there. And remember, no yoga on Thanksgiving. For the feedback I'm getting, to just relax for the day, enjoy with family, and we will see you Tuesday. So, all right. Welcome to Roseanne and John Scarborough and Suresh and John Wadsworth and Alice. Welcome back, guys. Let's reach on up. Good to see you guys. And we're going to walk our hands out. Nice long side body stretch here. And long side body stretch on this side. Again, remembering if you're more flexible, you could bend the elbow, but you want to keep your sitting bones on the floor and open your chest up towards the sky. All right. Check in with your neck a little bit, chin to the chest, roll one ear over your shoulder, chin to the chest, other shoulder. We're trying to just release a little tension or tightness, upper back, neck, and shoulders. If you're comfortable doing a full circle, you can do a full circle. If it's too much for you, just do half circle or ear to ear. And take it the opposite direction. Okay. All right. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take a twist. And then other side. And back to center. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Just connecting to our body, to our breath. As we inhale, feel your belly expand. As you exhale, let it relax down towards your spine. So inhale, belly, ribs, and chest rise on the inhale. Fall on the exhale. 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling all the way up to the collarbones. Opening your mouth and blowing it out. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Hold it at top. Open your mouth, blow it out. Last time, inhale. Hold your breath a little longer. Lift your chest. Take the sides of your neck back. Open your mouth, blow it out. Let's bring your hands in front of your heart. Drop your gaze and take a moment to call up an intention for today's class. And we'll seal that in with 3 ohms, inhaling deeply. Okay, we're going to start in a chest opener for that little back bend. So again, if you have a roller, you can use a roller. If you don't have blocks, you can lay on the roller like this or like this. Either way is fine. Welcome, Fernanda and Dan. So you just want to open that thoracic spine part. So you can use a roller or blocks. I'll just use a block here. And if you don't have either one of those, you can just roll a blanket up in a ball, in a roll like the roller, and lean on it like this. So opening up your upper body. If you have blocks, the second highest is usually fine for most people under your shoulder blades, about bra strap level for women, and then the highest level under your head. For most people, this is an easy beginning one. And then you can bring your feet together, knees out wide. And really you can just put anything under you, like even a pillow if you don't have it. Or you can just lay down like this. Feet together, knees out wide. Take a few breaths here. You open up your heart, your thoracic spine. Three more breaths like this. Okay. Bring your knees together. You can reach your arms overhead. And grab opposite elbows. Just let it fall down. And then release. Open up. Turn to one side. And we'll just remove the blocks for now. All right. So on your back, we're just going to lift up our hips. Little bridge pose here. And down. And lift it up. And down. And up. And down. 3 more times. 3, 2, and 1. So hold it here. If you can, clasp your hands underneath. Walk your shoulders closer together. Press your straight pinky side of your arm down into the mat. So you can lift up your hips a little more. And release. Slowly lower down. Draw the right knee into your chest. Straighten it out. Let's straighten both legs for a moment. Just a quick hamstring stretch here. Checking in, pulling it in as much as you can. You can use a strap here too, if you like, around the arch of your foot up here. And other side, bend the left knee, pull it in, and then straighten the leg, feeling into your left hamstring. So again, if you're very tight and your low back doesn't feel good, it's okay to keep the opposite leg bent. But if you can, you straighten both. And if you're more flexible, you walk your hands up your legs a little bit. Or maybe use a strap on the arch of your feet. Or just grab onto the arch of your foot here. Okay, and just one quick core workout. So from here you can do it like this. Scissor your thighs, or even bend your knees and tap your toes. This is the easiest. Most of us are going to straighten both legs. If you can, lift your head and shoulders, draw the belly in, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. Okay, just like that. We'll do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you need to, you put your head down and rest a little. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and release. All right. Hands behind your hamstrings, and you're just gonna rock on up to a seated position. Take your hands behind you, and then take your hands behind you. You're gonna lift up at the sternum. Lift up the sternum, and if you can, take your head back. You're going to feel that opening in your heart. And relax it down. And then you're going to lift up. Find a little reverse, like a tabletop position. Come on down. And you can do one of those two again, or the hardest one you can attempt with straight legs, reverse plank, pressing down, lifting up. And steady, come on down. All right. Let's come on to all fours, a little cat-cow. Drop your belly, look up, exhale, round your back, tuck the tailbone under, waking up your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You do have to work your wrist a little today, so you're going to take your fingertips and move them back towards your knees to stretch your forearms and wrists. If this is too much a stretch, you're going to walk your hands closer to your knees. And then you want to claw the floor so the knuckles come up a little. Okay, and then you can do cat-cow. We're going to add lion's breath. 3 more. Last one. All right, fingertips back to forward. Knees together, right leg straight out. Left arm straight forward. We're just going to hold it for a few seconds here. 8 more. 7. You can pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to take my right leg out to the right. I'm going to turn sideways. And left arm out to the left. So it looks like this. Awkward airplane. Okay, taking it out. And then come on back. It's harder than it looks. Lift up again. Turn to your left. Kick. Grab your foot. See if you can kick it away. And release. Let's do the other side. Left leg back. Lift it straight up. Right arm, if you can, for bird dog. Neck in line with the spine. Super straight. Engaging those left glutes. For 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly bring it out to the left as the right hand comes out to the right. And bring it back. And then turn to your right. Catch your foot. Kick it away. Open up your pec. Open up. Roll your shoulder back. And release. Curl your toes, and you're going to press back to downward facing dog. So just pedal your feet. Shake your head yes and no. So bending the right knee, try to take the left heel down as far as you can. May or may not be able to touch. Other side, bend the left knee. Try to bring the right heel down. Just to see where you are. Okay, and then feet are hip width distance apart. Come up onto your tippy toes and then rock your heels over to your left. Heel toe. Keeping that downward dog shape in your body. Other side. Rock it to the right. Get back to center. You're going to rock forward to plank. and lower down to your belly. Then you're going to turn to your left and bend and just grab your foot and pull it in. So if you can, you're going to, instead of, see my fingers pointing down, if you can, you're going to flip the grip and bring your fingers up where the toes are up. Curl the toes back, elbows stay up, and press down with the heel out to the outer edge of your hip. It's okay if you can't do it. If you have the flexibility. And then other side, grabbing your right foot and toes and bringing it down close to the outside edge of your right hip. And release. Okay, so coming into Sphinx pose here. Forearms are parallel. And then you want to point your toes and press the tops of your feet on the floor. We're going to try to open up the front side of our body for our dancer pose. And so this is how we do it. If you can, pressing down with the forearms, your toes and your forearms are the only things, and your hands are the only things touching the floor. It's going to look like this. Look down, chin to the chest, press down with the forearms, round up and lift everything up except for your toes and your forearms. Press down. So the hips stay at the highest shoulder level. When you're tired, come down. We can do 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Slowly come on down. We'll do that 2 more times. Running down, pressing up. You can look back at your belly button if you like. 3, 2, 1, come on down. You can even make fists here if that makes it easier. And last time, pressing down, rounding up. Your toes are on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. And release it down. And come on up for a full cobra if you're ready for that. Roll your shoulders back. Look over your left shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. Back to center. Downward facing dog. Pedal your feet here. Let's take your right leg up. Bring it forward between your hands. Left leg steps forward. Forward fold. And we're going to bend the left knee and twist over to the right, or elbow over the thigh. You can have the hand on your sacrum and just roll your chest and shoulder over to the right, or any variation. Other side, bend the right and twist, or elbow over the right thigh and twist. Center, circle the arms up. And we're going to little side bend over to one side. If you need to take your hand to your hip, you can. If you need to take a wider stance, you can too. Other side, and the side body helps with the back bending. This might be easier for some of you. And release. All right, come on up. Let's pop a quick, maybe just one today. Sun salutation around of it. Circling the arms. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Right leg back, left leg back. Lower to your belly. Point your toes. Come on up for cobra. Roll your shoulders back. Look up. Downward facing dog. Feet together, right leg lift. Three-legged dog. Pant it forward. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Sink all the way down. Maybe the knee touches the floor. And straighten both legs and fold forward. Just get into that hamstring a little bit. You can pulse a little, just kind of bowing forward over that front thigh. Feeling those hamstrings warming up with each pulse. Three more pulses. Two. All right, and let's just step it forward fold. Circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Left leg back, right leg back. Chaturanga is halfway or to your belly. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Feet together, left leg lift. Three-legged dog. Bring it forward. Plant your foot. Square your hips. Bend the front knee and sink your hips and pelvis all the way down as you slowly bend that right knee to the floor. And then straighten both legs. You can take a shorter stance. Square the hips, so take that left hip back and fold over the front leg. So if you can't touch the floor, please just go to a chair or the wall, or grab soup cans or blocks here. And just fold over. Little pulses if you like. Softening in to this left hamstring. All right. And we're going to step it forward fold. And circle the arms all the way up. So you can take your hands on your low back and squeeze your elbows behind you. And you can bring your hips forward as much as you can. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also just Kali Mudra here and look up. So most of you probably do this. You can even punch with fists, your hips forward, and just feel the stretch. And then release. Bend your knees, sink your hips for chair. forward fold. Clasp your hands behind you. Open up your chest, shoulder width. Hands to the floor. Bend your knees. Walk, step, or jump. Chaturanga, cobra up dog, and downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, bend it and stack it. Open your hips, look under your left underarm. Feel this right hip flexor stretching. And bring it forward. Come on up for high lunge. Ground down through your feet. Get down as low as you're comfortable. Grab your left wrist. If you're balanced, lift it straight up and roll and bend over to your right a little bit. Lower that back, left heel only up and down. Let's do just 3, 2, and 1. Come on back. Hands behind you, hinge forward 45 degrees or so. Arms overhead for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down. Easy twist. Lower the left knee to the floor. And maybe rock your right foot out to the side a little bit, kind of like lizard pose. Let's do a quick lizard here. If you're able to come on down, forearms to the floor, or you can lift the back knee off the floor if it feels better. Stretch in. Inner thigh on the right side for most of you. It won't be just a short lizard for now. The left forearm down, and we're just going to circumduct that right shoulder. So circle it back, opening up. So if it's more comfortable on your hands, you do it on your hands, or left forearm down. So big circle. Last time, big circle. So not all of you, but some of you might be able to bend the back knee and catch it. Open up your chest, or maybe pull in for a quad stretch. Press on up, step it back, lower to your belly, point your toes, come on up for cobra. See if you can press into the tops of your feet and lift up off your thighs, and that's your up dog, which will help you with the dancer pose also. Slowly come on up, feet together, left leg lifts for 3-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up your hips. Look under your right underarm, lifting your left knee as high as you can. And then bringing that left leg forward. Coming up to high lunge. So ground down to whatever's comfortable for you. You want to feel secure and square your hips. So most people have to bring that left hip back a little bit. Okay, if you can balance, you're going to grab your left wrist, pull it straight up, and you're going to tilt side bend over to your right while keeping your balance. If you're able to only lift and lower that back ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Come on back, relax. Oh, hello, Teresa. Welcome from Virginia for palms forward, and you're gonna hinge forward 45 degrees. If you can, arms alongside your ears. Right hand comes down, easy twist. Let's bring both hands back this time, and then we'll drop the knee to the floor, and then right hand down. And then you can take big circle here, big circle. 3, 2, and 1. Wiggling your foot a little bit out for lizard pose, so legs can be straight. If you're more flexible, you can rock forward and back on that back foot here if it feels okay for you. Or you can rock into any version that feels good to you. So your knee can be on the floor. You can rock onto the edge of your foot here in the front. And if you're ready for a deeper stretch, forearms to the floor. Three more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Turn over to your bent knee on the left side. Reach back and catch your foot. If you can't catch your foot, just lay on your belly and turn around and catch your foot like we did earlier. This one is more intense for the quad stretch. And release down. And curl back to downward facing dog. Right leg forward. Bend the back heel down. Warrior 1. Come on up. Left elbow over right. Eagle arms. Lift your elbows. Hands away from your face. Maybe lift the elbows all the way up. If you can find a back bend without falling over. Come on back. Open the cactus arms. And then take the palms by your side here. Inhale, exhale, forward, and then swim it back. So exhale, think about any negative energy that's stuck and accidentally picked up. Just want to let it out of your body. Exhale it out. Exhale. Exhale. Old energy out. Gray, stale energy out. Any energy that no longer serves us. Exhale it out. And then swim in, inviting new energy in. Inviting positive energy. loving energy into your body, into your 2 more times. Opening up and being receptive to receiving. Good. Hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Maybe straighten the arms, bend the front leg, and you're going to rest on the inner thigh for a humble warrior. Lifting your arms overhead if you can. And then hands to the floor. Step it back. Lower to your belly. Point your toes. Come on up to your forearms. And then we'll do that. Or you can do fists here, pressing down with the forearms. And only the forearms and toes are going to be on the floor as you round up. Look at your toes or your belly button. Lift up. And lower down. Again, pressing down, lifting up. And down one more time, pressing down, lifting up. All right. Bend, catch, pull. Bend, catch, and pull. Other side. Here we go. Feet together, left leg lifts. Bring it forward. Spin the back heel down for warrior 1. Come on up. Right elbow over left. Lift your elbows up, hands away from your face. And if you can balance, a little heart opening, lifting up while keeping your balance. Slowly coming back. Hands by your side. Exhale forward. Inhale, swim in the good stuff. Exhale out the bad stuff. Inhale, good stuff. Exhale, old energy. Inhale, new energy. Three more. 2. And last one. So clasp your hand the unusual way. So the opposite pinky at the bottom this time. Change it up. Lift your chest. Humble warrior, resting on the inner thigh. Lifting your arms up over your head. Get hands to the floor. And you're just going to take that back leg, bring it over to your left. And have a seat. And Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, twist towards your bent knee, hugging it in, or elbow hooks over the thigh. As they resist each other and twist. And it's reverse. Let's do the other side. Left heel comes under you, and then just jump the right one over, lift and lengthen. Maybe hooking the elbow over your knee. And release. forward. So you're in a malasana squat. And slowly come on up. Straight legs, forward folds. And slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra, stacking one vertebra over the other. Okay. So our peak pose time to dance with me, little dancer pose. You can shake out, jiggle, jump, just bounce into your heels a little and shake out any tightness that you might still feel in your body. Big sigh, 3 of them. And last time. Okay. So dancer pose, you might have to hold on to a wall if your balance is off, but we practiced opening up the whole front side this whole hour, so you should be good. So let's just see if you can grab onto your foot here and balance. So if you're more flexible, maybe the palms up and you grab the inner arch instead of the outer arch. And then, so either way is fine though. And then from there, you're going to hinge forward at your hip, just a tiny bit, just like that. No more than 45 degrees. And then from here, see if you can kick your leg away from you and lift the right arm up for balance for dancer pose. Good. And then you shake it out and see how you did. We'll do the other side. So you catch your foot here. Maybe I'll face you. Or you flip it this way, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Left hand forward, you can do a mudra if you like, hinging forward at the hip, at the same time kicking your shin away, opening your chest, find a mudra. Show you the side view, looks like this. And I don't know how advanced you guys are, but if you guys are more advanced and you want to do more, you can always grab a strap. I'll just show you one time, you don't have to do this. And just hang on to it here. And so this is not easy, so this is only if you're more advanced. So from here, you just hold on to it, and you just, standing leg is slightly bent, elbows in, and just look up. And if you're able to, you just walk and pull it closer and closer. It's hard. Maybe one day I can touch my foot to my head. I haven't really been pushing that, but anyways, you can practice the regular one is fine. So it's fun to just see. So just even without trying to go too high up, it's a real challenge to just balance yourself and hold something here. Again, I'm practicing with you. It's a practice, not for progress, not for, we don't have to be perfect, right? So, all right. down. And we'll take that right leg forward. Let's do it like this. Stretch into our hamstrings. Janu Shirshasana. So again, you can use a strap around your foot, and hold it if you're less flexible. Most people are okay here. Left arm comes to the outer edge of your leg, or if you can reach to the outer edge of your foot. Heel down, and then isometrically you're dragging it back towards you as you fold over. All right, other side. Left leg, and the inner thigh out. Right arm comes up, and you fold. Okay. And then come on up. Soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. And fold forward. Maybe you can cradle your head into your arches of your feet. Okay, now you're going to bring your feet flat on the floor, your hands behind you. Lean back slightly, and you're just going to drop your knees over to one side, and then drop your knees to the other. So you might feel your glutes getting a nice massage. So if you had leg day, it might be sore. You work in your glutes, it'll be sore. It's good if you don't have a foam roller or therapy balls. You're just using the weight. All right. Hands behind. Lift, straighten. Lift your chest. Press down with that left sitting bone. And straighten the leg, looking up at your foot. Bend it, straighten. And then bend, you can take your right hand to the outer edge of your foot here. And then try to straighten it as you open up. And maybe turn the gaze to your left. And then we'll do the other side. I'm just going to turn around this way so you can see better. So straightening. And then pressing down with the right sitting bone, lifting up through the crown of your head. Feeling your hamstring stretch. Maybe grabbing the outer edge of your leg and straightening it as best you can as you twist. And release. Okay, then just come into a comfortable seated position. And we'll inhale through the nose. Open the mouth inside out. We surrender to our practice here together. Hands in front of your heart, pressing it into your heart center. Smile and feel blessed. And with gratitude for our practice here together in our virtual world, let's offer one Om to seal it in. Inhaling deeply. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up and have a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays with your family via Zoom or live, socially distanced. Okay, and remember I live stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 5:30. Please join me again. No yoga on Thanksgiving, but we will do it Tuesday and Sunday. Okay, bye, John. Oh, you're welcome. Happy holidays. Okay, so yeah, please subscribe, like, share, comment on my channel when you can, because now my goal is 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So please subscribe on YouTube if you're watching from another channel. What do you call it? Not channel. What am I looking for? Platform. Another platform. Okay, share with your friends. Thank you, everyone. Every little bit goes a long way. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my videos. Be safe. See you next time. Have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Alice and John. Okay, bye.